Check, mic, check. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, troops, wherever you are in the world, and welcome back to the channel. Mark, that's me, my words. As always, before getting to this very quick video, please continue to hit that subscribe button down there. And if you do enjoy the content, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Here we are, troops, 10th of October, 2022, the start of another trading week. It's hard. It's hard, man. These last few weeks have been really hard. I just want to start with the SPY. If you remember a couple of videos ago, I talked about a bearish trend for the SPY, and we marked up this head and shoulders pattern. And sure enough, on Friday, we came down and we tested that neckline. So for me, this week, it's a big week. Like I said, if we break below this neckline here at 300, something like that, I think we're going to test these break or bounce zones, as I've called them, bounce or break zones. And then we start looking at, if we hit here, will we get a bounce or will we break? There's the next one, there's the next one, and eventually, you know, tipping all the way down. So I'm really interested to watch that, troops, this week. I'm probably going to be watching the SPY more than I'm watching anything else. I mean, the market last week was just an absolute bloodbath. And if we look at our favourite stocks here, AMC, the first one, again, you know, this downtrend is just continuing. Market sell-off, possibly. Dilution, no. People selling, possibly. What I will say is, for me here, we are again testing the limits of a next break. So if I just put my line on here, you can see here 638, 640, something like that. And we've got support here, here, and here. A fake breakout here. Honestly, troops, if we drop below here again, I think it's just going to get worse. APE, I'm going to be completely honest. Like, if you were trading this as a separate ticker to AMC, forget that it's linked to AMC, would you still be in it? That's all I'm saying. I am, don't get me wrong, I've not sold. And my theory that I've had since almost the beginning is that they're just selling. They're selling APE like there's no tomorrow, and it's just been diluted to hell. The market is pulling it down as well, obviously, but I think there's so much more going on behind the scenes. But it's not good, troops, is it? You know, a opening high of $10.50, and here we are at $1.99, closing at $1.99. Not, you know, when was it? 22nd of August, and here we are, 7th of October. So just over a month of trading. There you go. Says it all. Not good at all. However, do what you want, troops. It's up to you. I've seen lots of people there now saying, oh, I've sold APE. That's it. I'm all in AMC. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you, troops. No judgment on this channel whatsoever. Over to GameStop. Again, another crappy week for GameStop, really. But, you know, we're in this channel, troops, aren't we? We've talked about it. Let's put that on there where it started. You can see we're just in a channel, and it's boring, and it's up and it's down, it's up and it's down. Again, that next level for me remains at $22. So if we just, you know, if we maintain above that, I'm happy. Happy days. One other stock to look at. Remember, a week or so ago, Credit Suisse was all over the news, going bankrupt, going out of business. Oh, look at that. All of a sudden, bang, you know, it gets a huge pump for the week. The week when everything else is absolutely tanked, Credit Suisse does get a nice little bump. What I will say is, buyer beware, there's a gap to be filled from there, look, there to there. So, you know, you got to be cautious because gaps generally fill, troops. That's all I'm saying. You can't really see it on there. Let me try and zoom it in a little bit. But there's a high there of 412 and a low there of 415. So there's a slight gap there to be filled. If we put that at 412, that at 415. 414.7, there you go. You can see there's a slight gap to be filled there. Gaps generally fill, troops. So it's not all over for Credit Suisse, that's for sure. But if we just look at that against some other banking stocks, just so I'm not going out of my mind. Let's have a look. Goldman Sachs. Last week, see, selling off. JP Morgan. Last week, selling off. What's another one? Merrill Lynch, is it? How do you, what's their ticker? Bank of America, there you go. Selling off. So why Credit Suisse is the bank that's taking a huge climb up? Who knows? Something going on? Don't know. Seems a bit odd to me that it's the only bank stock that saw green in a sea of red. Anyway, troops, that's what I'm looking at this week. Again, up to you what you do. I'm just here looking at the charts, hoping to become a gazillionaire so I can change the world for the better. And on that note, troops, as always, I do wish you a great trading week ahead. Wherever you are in the world, do take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, troops.